morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Thursday the 23rd of June 2022. Look at yesterday's results then for Wednesday the 22nd. We were at Bath on the flat at 6 o'clock. We had to go at this number one pinwheel, which came fourth of 4, so it was last effectively at 14 to 1. We sort of got involved with that horse. We started off pumping in. As it drifted, we added to it up to about 0.1625 of a unit, an average of 12 to 1. So we got good odds, but we got a poor outcome. The eventual winner was this Regal Envoy, which was the winner at evens. Now, what do we think about that? Well, this where is it? Number one pinwheel was dropping down from 7 furlong and a mile, which is that sort of classic. Speed burnout milers, then going on to be good sprinters, and it had all the links that we like as well. And but in the end, if you watch that replay, this horse barely. We said it was going to make all, and it just about had a minor duel early on, and then faded, and then did a bit of shying away towards the end as well, which isn't a good sign. Anyway, so the horse didn't read the script, didn't watch the video, and it wasn't very clever in the end, and we added to it. So we lost 0.1625 of a unit. Anyway, that's the sort of race that can do you a lot of good if it comes in, and not too much harm if it doesn't, which it didn't. So the account's now at plus 51.52 units in profit overall. So we'll stop it there and write up today's racing. But we're back, we've written up today's racing then. So for Thursday the 23rd, we've got no filter 1, which is our structural filter. We've got no ratio filter, but we do have an alternate. So Nottingham on the flat 405, and it's a handicap class 6, sorry. 3-year-old plus 5 furlongs 8 yards, good to firm. Now this is modelled at 99. Now what does 99 mean? 99 is pretty fast. It's the equivalent of Dundalk and Newcastle on the all weather at the distance, and Lingfield's slightly faster marginally at 100. So it's a quick 5 furlongs, which is significant. Now it's got a weight for age of £6, 3 to 4-year-old plus, and there's one 3-year-old, which is this number 5, Lucky Shake, close. Lucky Shake. Right, let's talk about it. So let's get rid of this Zappa Cass first then. So number 4, what do we know about Zappa Cass? It's a 9-year-old. It was second in a cellar. It doesn't have the pace for this race, in our view, so we can get rid of that one. Right, you've got the likely favourite, which is number 2, Stone Circle. What do we know about Stone Circle? Well, Stone Circle, it's got a £5 penalty for being beaten in a weak race where it came off the pace, and it was a 46.60 in terms of handicap range, which is pretty low, and it wins at a long time ago. If you look back at the form, it wins at Ascot 6 furlongs in soft, which is model 95. That's not a natural speed horse, Stone Circle, so we'll give that the chop. So that's handy because it's 65 favourite. The second favourite, E by Gum. What do we know about that one? Right, it's been winning and being placed in weak races again. 46.56. 46.65s, and generally pretty weak, and we can give that the chop as well. So that leaves us with this number 5, the 3-year-old, and number 1, High Security. Now High Security, number 1, has been running. It wins at Redcar 5 furlongs, modelled 100. So that's right up there, and it's been performing at around Ripon, which is 5 furlong model 99. One of the races was a little bit light, 48.66, but still better than what else we've got here. And 56.71 also Ripon. So we get a big tick on that one. So that's where we are there. And this the one we're really keen on is this Lucky Shake, which is number 5. Which is the 3-year-old. so it gets a what is it, a £6 allowance, so it's got a slight structural advantage in the race. And what else do we know about Lucky Shake? Basically, it's been operating at a much higher level, 69.79, 59.70 and 51.70 in terms of handicap range. Nottingham 5 furlong good to soft, the 6th of April, made pace and then faded, and then Thirsk 7th of the 5th, 5 furlong good, model 99. That was a reasonable race, but it was eased at the end there. And the 30th of the 5th, red car, 5 furlong, modelled 100, 51.70. That was a decent race as well. So the profile of Lucky Shake is a good one. It's a 3-year-old, which means it's got potential for physical improvement. It's got a minor weight for age because it's only 5 furlongs, but nevertheless it's got a decent jockey box, and so that's the one we like mostly. But we're also liking this. Now, what do we know about the betting? Well, they're being a bit tight at the moment. The exchanges are about 105% over round. These should drift out. We're looking to get what are we looking to get? We're looking to get about 10s on this high security, and about 7s on Lucky Shake. So we haven't actually put the money down yet, but that's what we're sort of looking at. So and they're talking up these other horses, which is good news. Stone Circle will be nicely talked up, and E by Gun won't be far behind. So you should get as the over round comes down, you should get the front end shortening and the back end lengthening, which is our horses. So that's where we are. So I hope that was useful. Just to recap then, Nottingham on the flat 4 or 5. We're going to have a go at these two against the front two. So number 1 high security and number 5 Lucky Shake, which is our preferred option. So we might slightly skew the stake in that favour. So but the odds are decent, so we'll go from there. So hopefully we'll have some good news tomorrow when we review it. And if you subscribe, thanks very much. And generally, thanks for watching and your support. Goodbye.